Okay. All right. Welcome, Dreamweavers. I am finally getting it set up for this channel. I've been trying to figure out this live stream nonsense for a while now. I've been trying to figure it out. So, what I want to do is I'm going to do a quick reading for you. I have this unlisted. I'm going to list it after the fact because this is my first time. So bear with me as I play this out. The next time I will just go ahead and go live and you guys can catch me as you catch me. We're going to do an energetic check in. And before we get started, only beings of the highest light are welcome. My name is Natalie. If you have never been here before, like I am saying, it's not my first time live, but it's my first time live with um, using the Streamware. So I'm using OBS for streaming. In case any of you are wondering, and this is not my only channel, so I was trying to I was multitasking, so I'm thinking maybe that's significant for you. Maybe you guys are multitasking also. But before we get started, I just want to let you know that if you are here, you weren't drawn here by accident. I believe that anyone that comes to this channel is a chosen one. And let me first by saying that you are not just healing, but you're not just becoming someone new. You're retrieving parts of you who um, you're returning to the parts of you who you were before before you were told to shrink. So and I'm just here to remind you of what your soul already knows, and hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you so much. I think I have about 83 subscribers right now, and I am so grateful for that, as this is not the only thing that I do. I jump on sporadically, and I've been getting comfortable with this, and I feel that for you too, that you guys are also um, getting comfortable, right? Coming out of being stuck, feeling like you're stuck. I don't think you were ever stuck, but you're coming out of being stuck feeling like you're at a dead end. And you might even still be feeling a little bit this way now, because I feel like your head, like you're back in the clouds somehow. Somehow your head, like you went from being grounded and maybe doing things to your head being back in the cloud. Um, and I don't think that you're delusional. I think that you're just really thinking about your hopes and dreams as you step into this next timeline, as you are moving into this next timeline, thinking about what you're leaving behind, thinking about I always look at this little dog here. Look at him. Doesn't he look like he's just resting? I just feel like I'm hearing you need rest, right? You just need rest from all the chaos, the disaster, the downfall, and all the upheaval that has occurred. You need some rest. And maybe you're working hard to make your dreams come true. Maybe right now, while you're daydreaming, you're thinking about why things didn't work out, why um, why you can't take some people with you, right? Because I've also been talking about, blood ties, families, inner circles, and how right now, as you're jumping this timeline, you're in between timelines, feeling like you're teetering in between, and you feel like you're leaving people behind. People should have been, who were maybe blood relatives, right? Like very, very close to you, that you're finding things about, or maybe friends that were really close to you, even neighbors, that were really close to you, that maybe you're having that final fallout, like you're finding out things about them. Because this is a time where people are just showing their ass, to tell you the truth, right? I'm a Pisces also. I'm there. People are showing themselves, and you're just like, no, I didn't think these people behave this way. And so you're having to put people where they go. And a lot of times where they go is not with you where you're going. And so this may be causing a lot of daydreaming again, maybe another, you know, another dark night of the soul kind of feeling where you're just like, wow, I got this far and I thought I had it and I didn't. So, you know, spirit's kind of funny that way. That's all I can say. Spirit's kind of funny that way, that, it's never our timing. It's never exactly the way that we want it. It's the way that it's supposed to be. And so if we keep remembering that, we can avoid feeling paranoid, cautious, or insecure, because whatever fallouts are happening right now, you could be feeling like, oh, here we go again. It could be bringing back old wounds, almost like a PTSD kind of feeling, right? But remember, you've done a lot of work to stay grounded, to um, not go back into cycles, to stay high vibrational. So just remember to use um, do your daily cleanses, your smudging, whatever those practices are that you do to keep you grounded. Go out in nature. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a lot, Pisces. It's a lot, right? Um, ooh, burned bridges. What did I say? Lack of trust, disloyal, turn back on. This energy feels heavy. It's like moving on to this next phase is not as uh, smooth sailing as you thought it was going to be, right? It's not. There's a lot of burned bridges, but guess what? I feel like this time around, right, with these bridges that are being burned, that you're these bridges that are being burned, you like you get it because you've been to the rodeo before, right? But doesn't make it less hurtful, doesn't make it like you're not asking why anymore. You're just like, damn, why? Like, why, in a sense of like, I don't even know if it's disbelief. I'm not even feeling disbelief. I'm just feeling kind of melancholy is the word. And I think maybe this is just a lesson to say that how, even as you've done all this healing and you've done a lot of releasing already, that how people can mask themselves to get through this far, right? And you think, okay, we're good now. But just remember, there are people that are here for a season, people that are here for a reason, people that are here for a lifetime, right? And if you keep remembering that, if you keep that in your mind, then as some of these people drop off and go take their own path and go their own way, just know that it's not anything. You're gonna know it's not anything about you. It's just what was supposed to be. And it could be that because these people are not supposed to go with you on this path, that the bridge is being completely burned down. Like, spirit is, it's not even you, spirit is burning the bridge down. Maybe spirit is having them show themselves in a way that makes it impossible for the bridge not to be burned down. And that's because this next table, that is you, that is being set, that they're going to see, they can't be there to sit at this table with you. As sad as it is, as sad as it is. And I know you, Pisces, you would probably love to take everybody with you, right? You'd like to have it be different, right? This daydreamer, this is so your energy right here. And this card coming out tells me that even with everything that's happened, all that's going on, that you have managed to reclaim your energy, to reclaim those parts of you. um you're still returning to who you are before the world told you to shrink, like I said at the beginning, you were before all this happened, and even as this happened. And this is beautiful because as you step into this timeline, things will continue to happen. There will be people that will The bridges might be burned a little bit quicker as you meet people, so you won't have these long cycles with them. But at the same time, be able to see, you're going to be able to maintain your energy. Whereas, for a long time, I mean, I watch other readers, tarot readers, for a long time, you were in that Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy, right? Like you had your sword out, and I think you still have your sword up because you're able to realize that that bridge needs to be burned down. But I love, love, love that you're in this energy, because this is your energy to manifest the things that you want and to continue to manifest as you go into this next timeline. And that harvest of the things that you've manifested already, all the work that you did, it's coming in. Let me pull a few tarot. I'm not going to stay on for long because I was just testing it out, but I figured since I'm testing it out, I'm going to post it. I'll go ahead and record and then post it for you guys to see. I'll make it live. It's unlisted right now as I'm doing this because I'm testing it out to see how it comes out. But if it's all good, I figured if I have a few words to say and there's a little bit energy. Look at, what did I say? Yeah. And you did this all by yourself. I love this. Continue. Don't stop, Pisces. It's okay. Don't be. I think I want to cry. Don't stop. Some of these last bridges that are being burned off because they can't go with you might even be people that came on this journey as you were letting go of other people that helped get you this far. Just know that they were here for a reason, okay? Just know that they were here for a reason, Pisces. Because you're still, I said, you're moving into this new timeline, but right back in your energy. And this is beautiful. This new start that you're having, you're authentically you. You know what? I'm not going to keep going because I need to test this out. I didn't have a lot of time, but I wanted to come in and say a few words. The next time I will go live. I probably won't, at first won't interact a lot while I'm live because, first of all, it's hard. The multitasking stresses me out. So, but if you guys drop me comments during the live, I will definitely respond. And as long as the comments are respectful, I will respond. Okay. Let's close this out, Spirit. Where am I called to use my voice right now? It says, you have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters and it's time for you to share it with the world. Soul's action. Today's soul's action. Share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst to heal others. Look at this. This is you being so healed. Back in your energy. Wow. Don't worry about the chaos. Whenever we're moving into new timelines, we're doing new things, there's always chaos agents that show up to try to make us feel like we're not on the right path. But Spirit is here to tell you today that you are. You're doing the right thing, and you're still going to you're stepping into your power. You're stepping into who you were meant to be, so that not only did you heal yourself, but you're going to be healing others. All right, Pisces. Thank you, Dreamweavers, and I will see you in the next one. Let's keep weaving that dream together.